you have any beliefs about these emotions, that if an emotion is here, it should be expressed fully, or I need to go through all these emotions in order to be healed? Are you aware of any beliefs that you have about these strong emotions?
I would rather name that my belief is it's good to feel them.
Okay, it's good to feel them.
Yeah.
So let's label that as a belief, and it
Mm-hmm.
may or may not be good to feel them.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to have that openness around it?
That it could be that it's good and it could not be that it's good.
Right.
I don't know if I got you.
Holding
Yeah,
both.
okay. I got you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, are there times, and you may or may not at this point know the answer to this, but are there times when you have an intuition that this is too much and it's not in the service of the healing that you're wanting?
Yes, I do have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how you'll know. There's an art to dealing with feelings. We could do a whole course on feelings. But for this right now, the how you navigate that, trust, and I know you have this deep inner knowing, trust your inner knowing about it. That's trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in the middle of a big, grief or, emotional, upset, and then this little voice comes in, like, maybe this is too much, give that some attention. And if it really, you think, you decide, you listen, deciding coming from the listening of it, it feels like, yeah, this is too much. Just take a breath, come back to feel your body, use your senses, be here, like pull yourself back. And I just want to say, I hardly ever say this to anybody around emotion. So this is particular to this particular interaction right now. Okay. But that sounds like, if when it's just way off the rails, come back. And then I would say experiment with that. Just see, play with that in the next week or whatever, and see how that goes for you. Bring it back, like breathe, then do something else, distract, take a walk or read, or get yourself really distracted so that it kind of contains it. It kind of like, enough already of that. Yeah. How does that feel as a path to try out?
Out of my comfort zone. But it's like, yeah, like something I don't know yet, but it feels good. I have a sensation for it here, but yeah,
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying
it's
try it out.
mm-hmm.
Try it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that you even ask this question, you already have the intuition that some of it is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Too much for you, or maybe part of a pattern, or a function of a belief. I need to express all these emotions and it's good. So whenever this, this little one comes up, I need to make it bigger and make it, yeah, that might be, yeah. Okay.
I got the point where that comes from. It's very good to feel that. Yeah. This was my father. He was treating me in such a way which was almost provoking strong emotions. He was sadistic.
Yeah.
It's very good to feel that.
So provoking, like he was trying to get you to feel deep. Yeah.
To upsetting me, and he had his joy when he could upset me.
Yeah. Everyone's holding space here. Yes. So beautiful to identify that. I get how it's painful. Incredibly. I can't even imagine, actually. It's so good to see that that is the enacting of a pattern. You don't need to do that. You're safe to not feel. I would hardly ever say that to anyone else. You're safe to feel. Katerina, you are safe to not feel. You are safe to have your life without all of these strong, very difficult emotions.
I think that is a sort of turning point that is very important for me now.
Yeah.
I go along that path. Yeah.
Beautiful. Mm.
Thank you.
And I know that takes time. Well, thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm. So just take a moment to feel, send support to Katerina, give support to yourself. Yeah, a lot of emotions here now. Yes, somebody writes, beautiful to see that you're taking your power back. That's a power that you have. And I know how, like, you feel power. I know that about you. You have the capability of feeling power. You have the power to not feel all of these feelings and to live in your life now without them. That's a power you can exercise.
I think I have enough glimpse of it that I can follow it. Just not from right now on, but enough.
Enough.
Yeah.
That's
Enough.
all.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
There's a
Thank
lot.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Katerina. There's a lot in the chat. It's up to you whether you want to read it or not. Just take care of yourself.